Released the same day as Gomoku Narabe is Mahjong. Now if you're like most Westerners, you've probably never actually played the game of Mahjong. You may have played that game that comes on Windows computers, but that's not the actual game of Mahjong. That's just sort of a matching game that uses the Mahjong tiles. It's been released under various names over the years, such as Shanghai or Solitaire Mahjong. Mahjong is sort of like a card game, only instead of being played with cards, it's played with small painted tiles. There are several suites. For example, here you see I have quite a few of the bamboo suite. Other suites have a series of dots on them, or Chinese characters. Now, this is not the first Mahjong video game. Mahjong games were among the very first video games made in Japan. For example, here's Royal Mahjong from Nichibutsu, originally released back in 1981. In real life, Mahjong is normally played with 4 people. Though, since the advent of computer games, a certain special variation on Mahjong has emerged, in which you play one-on-one head-to-head with the computer. Now, the odds are that you probably don't play Mahjong, and I certainly don't play Mahjong. Seems like here in the United States, the only folks who play it are little old Jewish ladies, so I can't really tell you too much about whether this is a good version of the game or not. I suppose it looks decent, but in Asia, Mahjong video games are enormously popular, so it's not too surprising that one of the very first games Nintendo released for the Famicom was in fact a Mahjong game. It certainly paid off for Nintendo. This was one of the biggest selling titles over the entire system's lifespan. And I should point out that over the course of Chrontendo, we'll be seeing many more Mahjong games.